Hi everyone and welcome. I'm so glad to see you. I'm finally getting back into what I need to get back into. It has been a crazy few weeks. I never anticipated it was going to be as busy as it has been. And I still don't have a helper. I do have someone who helps me with carrying things to the post office, but that's about it. Nothing in regard to making things. So it has been hectic. I never anticipated this much of a Christmas rush. It's much more than I have had in previous years, which I'm very pleased about. That's a great thing, but it has left me so little time to create and certainly to make videos. Well, I've been making things, creating, but just to fulfill orders and those sort of things, and I haven't been able to actually relax and do a video for a while. And I have multiple requests to redo the salt bars, so that's what this video will be. And though these won't be ready until early in the new year, they're something I think we all could use, sort of a spa experience after the hectic times of the holidays. So I'm making a Himalayan salt bar. These are going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be using some new molds from Winston and Walter. These are some lovely silicone individual molds. I'll show you those in a few moments. And this will be my first try out of those, so I'm really excited. I'm going to be making 30 bars, and thought maybe you'd want to watch. Come along, we could chat a little. I already have my coconut oil melted and ready. I have my lye and aloe solution ready here. And where have I been other than being really busy? Well, a lot of time has been spent recouping. I had some medical stuff, nothing major. Hang on, I'm going to pop these bubbles. Just a shortcut for me to get rid of bubbles. But I had some medical stuff going on, nothing major. More upkeep than anything else, and I won't go any deeper than that. It's not fun, but anyway, I'm back. I'm really excited to be doing this video. So let me go ahead and get this coconut oil and my lye solution blended here. Then we're going to add in our salts and get these in the mold. Here we go. In case you're wondering, there is no scent added to this. This is completely unscented. I just wanted to have those nearby. I don't know why I didn't already have them over here. know what I am going to do? I'm going to put in just a bit of pink clay just to accentuate this. I think I mixed up the perfect amount here. Go ahead and just pour this into this last one. There may be a little extra. So I've started unmolding these. Let's see what we've got here. I did miss filming the top. All I did was added the larger Himalayan salt and a bit of the diamond dust that I had left over. And I think it gave them just a nice sort of a sugary look on top. But they came out great. And these molds make it just a breeze to unmold. Aren't they wonderful? I've been seeing in the weather how awful some of these storms are for you folks in Florida and up the East Coast. And gosh, I hope you're all okay, those of you that are there. It's always frightening. I know when the weather does some of the crazy things that it does this time of the year. So I suppose it's not going to be very interesting watching me unmold all of these. They're not going to vary very much from bar to bar. They won't vary at all, other than the top, actually. But what's been going on here? Well, Mr. Doug got sprayed by a skunk. Oh my goodness. It was pretty awful. I wasn't here when it happened. I came home. He always greets me. He'll run up to the car when I come home, and I could smell it. So before I even rolled down the window or opened the door of the car, I could smell it. And luckily it didn't get in his eyes. But oh my goodness, does he stink. So I've had to give him a couple of baths. Baking soda, peroxide, the whole thing. And it's better. He's still not perfect by any stretch. At least his odor. But I think it'll be okay. But oh my goodness, if you have ever had an animal sprayed yourself, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is pretty awful. Now, I'm a weirdo in that, as a rule, I don't think that skunks smell all that bad. I mean, I've smelled worse things. I have a septic tank that has had to be emptied before and that sort of thing, and I'd rather smell a skunk than smell that. But when it is condensed on a dog that is very close to you, and a dog that I'm very close to, that I like to spend time with and enjoy the company of, it is pretty awful. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that with you all. It's probably not terribly interesting, but and maybe you can actually relate to that if that's something you've had happen yourself before. But let's see what else is going on. Well, in the next video, I'll show you some new equipment that I got to help me in my making of soap and other things. And things are going forward. I had talked about in one video about building a separate building that I was going to be doing for my soap studio, and that is on the back seat right now. I just don't have time. I'm hoping in the new year, that things will level out more. I think right now it is just so very, very busy because of the holiday, obviously. A lot of people are buying for Christmas and that sort of thing. And there's been a lot of people who have wanted their items rushed, even though they didn't pay to have them rushed. That's a subject for another time. But that has, that's taken a lot of time too. And matter of fact, the time I'm spending right now doing this is about the only time I've had that I wasn't packing things up to ship them. So that's why making this soap and getting this done was so important to me, that I needed to go the wrong way. I needed to do something for me and for you, and this is one of those things that, because I just love to make soap, and I'm just really pleased with these. These are simple. These are probably something you've seen before from others. I've made salt bars many times, and this one is just a repeat of that. And I think I'm really glad I added the pink clay. I think that added a very nice what's the word I'm trying to think of? Well, it's not coming to me. Complementary, thank you. But it's adding a very nice complementary color to the Himalayan pink salt in these. These have a fragrance. It's the salt. I know what it is, just kind of a salty fragrance, and I'm glad I didn't add any fragrance to it, because salt soaps are abrasive. That's the whole purpose of them. They're an exfoliating soap, and essential oils, when to irritated skin, can be, well, irritating. So I think it's better to just keep them scent free, in my opinion. I'm sure you have your own ideas about that, but so here they are. These will be available in mid-January. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you're having a terrific day, and I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.